The Formula One world has been buzzing with excitement and debate ever since the announcement that Lewis Hamilton, the seven-time world champion, would be joining Ferrari in 2025. This move, one of the most significant in F1 history, has set the stage for a thrilling season as Hamilton pairs up with Charles Leclerc, Ferrari's established star. However, recent test sessions have revealed unexpected challenges for Hamilton, sparking questions about his adaptation to Ferrari's machinery and the potential shift in team dynamics. The Pirelli tire test at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, provided the first real glimpse into how Hamilton and Leclerc stack up against each other in identical cars, and the results have already ignited speculation about what lies ahead for the Scuderia. On the first day of testing, Hamilton made a strong impression by setting a lap time of 1 minute 15.993 seconds, narrowly edging out Leclerc by just 0.130 seconds. This performance seemed to signal that Hamilton was quickly getting to grips with Ferrari's car. However, the tables turned on the second day when Leclerc delivered a blistering lap time of 1 minute 14.971 seconds, a full 1.788 seconds quicker than Hamilton. While Pirelli emphasized that these lap times are not entirely representative due to differing work program, the gap between the two drivers caught the attention of many in the paddock. Some insiders have raised concerns that Hamilton may still be struggling to adapt to Ferrari's car, particularly with the Brembo brake system, which differs significantly from the brakes he used during his time at Mercedes. Hey, wait. If you haven't subscribed my channel, hit the subscribe button for more updates. Now let's get back to our topic. The early pace gap between Hamilton and Leclerc may not determine the outcome of the entire season, but it could influence how Ferrari approaches its driver hierarchy in the coming races. Team principal Frédéric Vasseur has hinted that both drivers will receive equal treatment at the start of the season. However, if one driver establishes a clear performance lead, Ferrari may be forced to throw its full support behind that driver. Adapting to a new team after over a decade with Mercedes is no easy task, and Hamilton is already facing a steep learning curve. Reports suggest that he has been experiencing difficulties with Ferrari's braking system, which relies on Brembo brakes, unlike Mercedes's carbon industry. The team has had to make multiple adjustments to accommodate Hamilton's driving preferences, highlighting the challenges of transitioning to a new car. Despite these early setbacks, Piero Ferrari, son of the legendary Enzo Ferrari, has expressed confidence in Hamilton's ability to adapt. When asked if Hamilton's age might be a concern, Ferrari dismissed the notion, stating that Hamilton is fit both physically and mentally. "I don't see age as a problem," Ferrari said. He accepted the challenge with enormous enthusiasm. Hamilton himself is highly motivated to prove that he can still compete at the highest level. He is reportedly determined to use these early tests to refine his performance and be fully up to speed by the third race of the season at Suzuka. However, with Leclerc setting the fastest lap time during the Pirelli test, speculation is growing over how the dynamic between Ferrari's two-star drivers will evolve throughout the season. Historically, Ferrari has struggled with maintaining harmony between strong teammates. Conflicts between drivers such as Fernando Alonso and Felipe Massa or Sebastian Vettel and Charles Leclerc have proven how challenging it is to balance internal competition within the team. This challenge is now more relevant than ever, as Ferrari aims to mount a serious title challenge with both Leclerc and Hamilton as potential contenders. Leclerc, who has led Ferrari for several seasons, possesses deep knowledge of the team's operations, strategy, and development cycle. His relationship with Ferrari's engineers and technical staff has been built over years of collaboration, giving him a natural advantage in terms of team integration. On the other hand, Hamilton's arrival brings a wealth of championship-winning experience and a different perspective on car development and race strategies, potentially disrupting the established pecking order within the team. In recent comments, Leclerc acknowledged Hamilton's expertise, noting that having a teammate of his caliber can push both drivers to him. He expressed optimism about working together, yet it's clear that both will be fiercely competitive, especially if race results favor one over the other in the early rounds of the season. Internal pressure will only escalate as both drivers seek to assert dominance and secure the full backing of the team. This situation creates a strategic dilemma for team principal Frédéric Vasseur, who must carefully manage expectations and maintain a balance between collaboration and rivalry. Vasseur's leadership style, often described as pragmatic and direct, will be tested as he handles media scrutiny, driver expectation, and potential clashes of interest. Ferrari's willingness to enforce team orders could be critical, especially if the title race intensifies and rivals like Red Bull and McLaren show strong form. Veteran F1 analyst Martin Brundle has stressed that Ferrari will not have the luxury of time to allow Hamilton to fully adapt to the car. With the SF25, featuring significant technical changes compared to Hamilton's former Mercedes machinery, Ferrari will expect him to reach peak performance within the opening races of the season. Brundle singled out the Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka as a critical checkpoint for Hamilton, warning that any prolonged period of underperformance could lead to Ferrari redirecting resources and strategic priority to Leclerc. Furthermore, sources within Ferrari suggest that their long-term ambitions may hinge on which driver can consistently deliver under pressure. If Leclerc establishes a clear lead early on, Vasseur is reportedly prepared to shift the team's full focus to him in the championship battle, a move reminiscent of Ferrari's historical approach when favoring lead drivers like Michael Schumacher or Fernando Alonso. Conversely, should Hamilton regain his form and outpace Leclerc, the team might pivot to fully support him, particularly given his proven ability to handle high-stakes title deciders. For now, the rivalry between Hamilton and Leclerc remains professional and respectful. However, as the intensity of the season builds, Ferrari faces the challenge of maintaining team cohesion. Success will depend not only on the drivers' performances, but also on how effectively the Scuderia can manage this high-pressure environment without sacrificing their championship. And Ferrari is under immense pressure to deliver results in 2025. The team has not claimed a championship since 2008, and with Red Bull, McLaren, and Mercedes all expected to be strong contenders, Ferrari cannot afford to waste opportunity. The SF25 is said to be a completely new car, featuring a pull rod suspension layout and a reworked power unit aimed at maximizing both speed and reliability. The team's development is being led by Loic Serra, a former Mercedes engineer who worked closely with Hamilton during his most successful years. This collaboration could help bridge the gap between Ferrari's engineering philosophy and Hamilton's driving style. Ferrari's ability to balance the internal rivalry between Hamilton and Leclerc could make or break their title hope. If both drivers push each other to new heights without creating conflict, Ferrari could emerge as a serious challenger for both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship. The Pirelli test results have sparked early intrigue about how Hamilton and Leclerc will perform as teammates. While Leclerc's faster time has raised eyebrows, it's important to remember that testing data is rarely conclusive. Both drivers have the potential to elevate Ferrari to new heights, but their relationship and performance will be under intense scrutiny as the season progresses. Will Hamilton overcome his early struggles and lead Ferrari to a long-awaited championship? Or will Leclerc cement his status as Ferrari's top driver? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The 2025 season promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory. Share your thoughts and comment below and hit the subscribe button for more updates.